Apologies, I had to leave for some time because of dinner, so this will be like, I think, first clip for a new episode, so welcome back. Obviously, we have some stuff to do. We could
The construction of
recruit,
industrial
but not
centers
yet.
will steer your empire from subsistence to wealth and affluence for many. However, industrialization comes at a price. The lower orders may become unhappy with the pace of change, as the introduction of new technology quickly forces them from the land into modern manufactories.
Okay, so at the very least, we don't have to bother about them.
Now this panel is used for use this option to offer a monetary gift to another nation in order to improve relations between you. State gifts cannot be offered as part of a wider diplomatic deal. This option is used to broker trade agreements. Once agreed, a trade route is opened between your nation and its partners, enabling goods to be traded to mutual advantage and profit. At any time during a conflict, you can use this option to request that an ally joins a war that you're fighting. This means that you can look for new allies to help you if the conflict is not going your way.
Yeah, I want to leave that army for... No wait, we have it all.
À gauche, marchez. Autre chose?
Okay, capture city of Milan. Understood.
Marchez! À vos ordres.
You know what? Continue recruiting stuff. Actually build... Okay, with Tuscany we're at peace. And we are recruiting here, so I'm gonna...
Monsieur, vos ordres?
I mean,
En attente
they
de
don't
vos
have an
ordres.
army.
Ils sont faits!
Following capture of a capital city, it is important to leave an adequate garrison behind to quell unrest until both the population level and any damaged buildings are fully restored. Exempting the region from tax may also be helpful in the short term.
Yeah, I want cannons. We need them.
Buildings that have been damaged due to sabotage or during battle can be rebuilt. To repair a building, select it and click on the Rebuild button to the left of the panel.
Okay, so this is Protectorate's army. I mean, sure, of course, I want you to join. I mean, you kinda have to. Unless you are already at war. Not really. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
This panel shows statistical information about the selected region. The bottom section shows the rate of and factors contributing to. The government details panel gathers together. Click on any area of the radar map to snap the map directly to that area. The plus and minus buttons in the bottom left allow you to zoom to any area.
Préparez-vous pour la bataille! Cessez le siège!
Okay, so that's Venice. I mean, I could go through mountains, but that's not really something I should do, probably. Maybe.
Every army, fleet, or agent can reveal information about rival armies, navies, and settlements in their immediate proximity. The level of detail available depends on the type of character who is spying, so dedicated espionage agents perform better than generals in this capacity.
Oh, excellent. We need artillery. Is there something I missed to build? No, I don't believe so. Although I can build 3 more. Let's go with that. And let's wait like 1 more turn, I guess.
It's possible to cycle back through the advice that's already been displayed by use of the back button on the advisor HUD.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's leave somebody.
Autre chose? Autre chose? En avant! D'autres ordres? En avant!
Okay, so let's put 8 Iber. Yeah, let's set up the army here.
En avant! Autre chose?
Yeah, 5 units of militia should be enough. And then that army will go...
Oui,
Units
monsieur.
can now be recruited directly by a general in the field.
No.
Select the Recruitment tab, then left-click on a unit to add it to the queue,
En
and again
avant!
to remove it.
En avant!
When ready, units
Okay.
will walk to the appropriate general
have an
and
army.
merge with his army.
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres?
Note that units can only walk directly to the general. They are not able to cross the sea to join him.
And if I don't go with them... Shit.
En avant! Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? Monsieur!
Yeah, I probably have to wait a few more turns.
A trade post is the means by which nations within the European theatre trade with the rest of the world who do not appear in the game. In order to begin trade, build a trade ship, sail to a trade post, and right-click on the anchor icon. Money can be offered to or demanded of another nation as reparations for war, tribute to avoid attack, or as an act of goodwill. Use the arrow buttons to enter an amount and click on the appropriate checkbox in order to select a single or regular payment before putting forward your proposal.
Okay, I think they have decided to join, which is splendid.
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? Oui. D'autres ordres? Prêt à recevoir vos ordres?
Although we could use additional units. But we can only build militia in here. Even though we should have been able to build more. But where? I don't remember. There was a city in which oh, barracks. And how's this army doing? Actually, to join with this
Prêt à
guy.
recevoir vos ordres? Troupes, en avant!
Excellent.
En attente de vos ordres. Marchez! Prêt!
Funds are deducted from your treasury at the beginning of each turn to pay for the
think
supplies
we
and
can
wages of
attack
your
now.
troops in the field. This is known as unit upkeep.
But I will have to attack Venice if I want to. Actually, maybe I don't have to. I mean, they have allies with Papal States, so... Historical grievances... Would you mind giving me a military
Military access is a symbol of trust between two nations and can be granted for a limited or indefinite time using the checkboxes provided. Requests for access between allied nations are more likely to be approved.
I mean, look, I'm paying you for 5 turns. Okay, so we can now go through them, which
Monsieur, vos ordres?
I would get... we have an objective to take, I think.
Troupes, en avant! Autre chose? Donnez le rappel pour la bataille!
We should still be fine.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Yeah, cannon foundry. I need units. I mean, I thought I need units, but...
Oui? Troupes, En avant! Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? À vos ordres. Armes! Nous avons triomphé!
As an
Préparez les
alternative to a
troupes pour la
straightforward
bataille!
occupation, upon capture of a settlement, there is also an option to loot it as well. Doing so will add a lump sum to your treasury, but there will be obedience to the system of government within a nation is measured in public order. If unhappiness begins to outweigh happiness and state repression at any point, then the resultant unrest can lead to rebellion if left unchecked. Keeping taxes at reasonable levels and leaving troops as a garrison will in most cases keep order in. The National Summary tab is used to display important information about the state of your nation in one place. If you want to concentrate solely on the business of war, taxation and construction management can be automated by setting a policy here.
Wait, but building construction or construction in general? Alright.
There has been an eruption of national pride in your home region following your victories on the field of battle. Every time a battle is won or a territory conquered, the populace become more fervent in their support of the war. This is indicated by increased happiness.
What? Yeah, let's heal some of the units. So one more turn and then we attack. Or should we? Because I'm waiting for these guys.
Marchez! Attaquez!
Attaquez!
Brave! Invaincu! Prêt! Marchez!
Alright, we have captured that. And now I'd prefer to wait and heal. Or maybe not. I mean, they have like enough.
Hommes, en avant! Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? Le siège est terminé! Proie facile! Personne ne nous vaincra! D'autres ordres? Hommes, en avant!
Nah, let's steal them.
When defending your territory, it's important to know how far enemy armies are able to move.
Invaincu!
Click on an enemy army to see its zone of movement. When an army is blocking your path, the terrain will be highlighted at the choke point. You must fight it to pass through, or find an alternative route.
Préparez les troupes pour la bataille! Commencez le siège!
Mines facilitate the harvesting of the underground resources, gold and iron, for both manufacturing and trade
À
purposes.
gauche, marchez!
Okay. So
En attente
basically
de
the
vos ordres.
front area, like the start is hard, and then figuring out how you want to deal with Venice, hopefully without, you know, starting a war.
Hommes, en avant!
Okay, Papal States actually declared war on me. Son of a...
By choosing the right mix of units, some commanders are able to field highly mobile armies. Such forces can use their mobility to stage surprise attacks, seize important strategic targets, and generally make a nuisance of themselves.
I mean, I would really have nothing against making another nation, or maybe that was just pure fluff.
À gauche, marchez! À vos ordres! En avant, marchez! Hommes, en avant!
Yeah, fighting with Venice would have been problematic.
En avant! D'autres ordres? Préparez-vous! Marchez! D'autres ordres? Prêts! Nous triompherons! La vertu et la valeur invaincue!
Okay, now it seems like the freaking God mode triggered.
À gauche, marchez! Autre chose? En avant, marchez! En avant! En avant, marchez!
As a unit fights and survives battles, it gains experience points that improve its ability. You are successfully raiding the enemy's trade along this route. Their income is reduced, and goods are added to your
Monsieur?
own supply.
En attente de vos ordres, à vos ordres!
I mean, might as well go for it, right?
Sonnez le rappel pour la bataille! Fier et victorieux!
Okay, that was a victory. On auto results. I mean, with Trainer too, but... As I said, I'm pretty
We
sure...
cheered his name.
Wait.
We cheered for France, for victory, because we had lived. Now we trusted him. We were the little corporal's soldiers. The Austrians didn't cheer. They feared this rustic Corsican. Their pride was stung, beaten by an uncouth man. Pride didn't stop them making peace for a time. I saw what I might be, Napoleon said. I felt the earth flee before me, as if I was carried into the sky.
Okay, so that was this campaign. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.